Okay, back here at the Goldsboro dump. If you're a long-time subscriber, you probably remember me digging here a few years ago. Kind of looks different right now because it's so grown over. It was freshly cleared off when I was digging here, so it's really hard to read it right now. But of course, if you have a probe and you know how to use it, then you can tell there's something solid right there. Crunchy. Feels pretty tight too, so that's another indicator. Yeah, that feels good right there. Okay, that's going to be the spot right there. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. But it's probably just the 1940s or 50s layer. In my last series of digging, you probably saw a bunch of modern trash down about 2 feet deep. So that crunchiness I was just making happen, that was not good, because look what I just pulled out. I could have been crushing stuff like this. And you know how good that is. It's worth several $100s if it wasn't broken. I gotta stop being so careless and time to slow down and take it easy. Getting into a loaded 1910 soda layer. And our first piece of a Punchinello. Well, if this is any indication of what we're going to find today, then I am really happy, because these are very valuable slug-plated, center slug-plated Coke bottles, which are highly desirable. And we got a piece of a Pepsi from Wilson. I believe that's around 1908 right there. What the hell? Is that another one from Pensacola, Florida? I don't get it. Why is there so many Florida bottles way up here? Yep, it's another Pensacola bottle. Not that I've found any in this dump before, but in that last dump I was digging in Weldon, I found several of them. Okay, I'm not understanding this. This cloth down there, it doesn't look very old, and it's way deeper than those bottles we just found that are from around 1910. So how does that make any sense? Okay, I just found this piece of ACL from maybe the late 40s or early 50s right beside all these other things. Another one of the Punchinellos, and here's another one of the heel scripted Cokes. This is the one that has the slug plate on the other side with the tiny Coca-Cola in the slug plate. And we got another Punchinello. Okay, I hooked onto something. I felt like it might be a whole one. Okay, what is it? Oh my god, it is intact. Oh my god, are you kidding me? A Magnolia, North Carolina. Damn, that's gotta be worth $300. Oh man, I just noticed it had a little crack on the base. I wanted to get it put away as fast as possible, because it is very hot outside today. But it's too late, it's already got a crack in it. But that's an old crack, you can tell it's got stain in it. But a Magnolia, that is a tiny village that only had about 250 people in 1910 when this bottle was made. So that's still worth at least $150, I would think. Well, damn, it's got a bunch of cracks on the back. Still $100 anyway. Okay, and 30 seconds later, I'm hooking onto something that feels intact. It's not a soda, but it is intact, and it's got to be right around 1920 maybe. Maybe one of those non-alcoholic beers. Could be the late teens. Probably only worth $1 though. Just like the previous dump, this one is filling up with water. We're only 2 feet deep. I don't have anything to bucket it out with, so I'm just using a bottle. I might have to quit on this and come back when it dries out. Okay, I actually planned on not coming out today because I was afraid it would be too wet. But it was so sunny, and I've had to quit digging for the last 10 or 11 days because of the fact that it was so rainy and cold. I don't know if you want to see any more of these, but here's yet another punchinello, and another, and another, and where is it? Yeah, there's another one. But yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to leave my tarp over here and hope the owner of the property doesn't get mad that I left this hole open. I might come back tomorrow, but I don't think it'll be dry quite yet. I might have to wait one more day after that. Okay, I'm back. It's been 48 hours. It's been extremely hot and sunny considering what time of year it is, so I'm ready to try it again. It's still full of water. I knew it would be, but it's going to be a lot worse because we got 6 days of rain in a row coming up starting tomorrow, so I have to do this today. Besides, the property owner probably would be upset if I left this mess here. Let's go ahead and see what I can find today. Alright, I brought my scoop with me. I've already been scooping water out. It really does no good because a minute later it just flows right back through the walls. But I do feel something down here. It feels like a soda bottle. But it's not, it's a beer, it's too thick. But the fact that it's intact and that it's 1907 is really a good sign. And as you can see, I'm wearing my rubber boots this time. Okay, just yank this one out. Looks like another one that's too big for a soda. Another beer. And it's a slick one at that. Okay, I just found a punchinello. Probably the 12th broken one I found, but this one is possibly repairable because it has no cracks in it. Wait, it does have a chip right there, but still, it might be the best thing I find today. I might be quitting early. And there's one of the clear varieties, or what's left of it. Yeah, I'm thinking this is probably going to be the wettest winter on record. So many rain days this winter, it's ridiculous. Finally, something different. Well, different for this hole. It's one of those 7 Springs can't make a drinking cup out of it or anything because it's just too far gone. It's a nice bottle. Oh no. The Goldsboro Bottling Company. Very few of these have shown up at all in this dump. Probably only a couple. And it's too bad it's broken down too far to make a glass out of that one also. But I might just bring it home and sell it as is for $3 or $4, who knows. It is that rare. What the hell is this? Looks like some kind of a piece to a car from the 20s. I don't know, but that's got a very distinctive shape to it. It's gotta be made out of, I don't know what it's made out of. It's so dirty I can't figure it out. Definitely gonna bring this home and clean it up and try and figure out what it is. I just saw this sticking out of the dirt up on the surface. A little bit of a bonus there. The Horlicks malted milk in the miniature size holds maybe 3 ounces, but it's worth probably $5. I've only been here about 40 minutes. I'm already ready to pack it up and go home. This is so unpleasant digging in the mud, and it's abnormally hot today. This dump's not going anywhere. I did a pretty good job of clearing out everything in this hole anyway. So until next time. I just thought I'd show you this again. It's so unique, so much embossing, and the way Coca-Cola is written is probably the smallest of any bottle out there. And that thing I dug up that I thought was made out of metal is really made out of glass. Still have no idea what it is though. Okay, here's that thing cleaned up. I figure it must be a crab. Still don't know what it's used for. Let me know if you know what this thing is. It does say something on it though. There's glass bake on it. So, don't know if it has any value or not, but it's interesting.